All right, here we are at Hideaway. I'm on the exterior right now. So, parking, that's my car right there, just up this short, nice walkway. Um, and that's the entry. And then the garage units, there's only 3 units in this particular building. So, here's your garage right there 1, 2, 3. So, you have this parking space, which is the closest, and then another covered space in the garage. So, I think my friend's unit was back there. Um, but this is pretty much this, I would say, the center of the complex, not the front, which is closer to the road, not the back, which is like coyote territory. um, Obviously, I told you that. So, it looks like in the summertime, you really wouldn't be able to see the neighborhood back there, but it is a residential neighborhood, a nice residential neighborhood back there. And then you can see exterior looks great. Vinyl siding should be low cost to maintain, which is nice. All right, let's go in. So overall, I think it's in good shape. Needs a couple small like paint kind of things, but overall good. So you walk into like a little mudroom. They've done a nice job dividing this off. I don't know, I can't remember how this was before, like in my friend's unit, but you can tell there used to be a door here. But how they've done it, it's nice because when you walk in, you have room to take off your shoes. And I remember my friend's unit did not have that. It was just configured differently. So, really the paint situation is primarily like right here. It just looks like, they kind of come in and grab it and some of the paint is peeling off, but very easily remedied. These are the electric baseboards that we talked about. They're functional. Everything's fine. It's just, you can tell they're a little bit older. So that's something, if you cosmetically wanted to clean up, you could in the future. Something else to just mention quickly, all the windows look like they've been redone fairly recently. They're the vinyl PVC, so that's a really nice thing you wouldn't have to spend money on. Okay, so when you walk in from the mud room here, you can go up the stairs or over here to the kitchen. Kitchen, actually, I don't know, it just has a nice feel. They did the granite. I think these are original cabinets actually, but they've been painted. Newer granite, newer appliances. The appliances all look great. GE, electric cooktop, electric venting range hood. And then, yeah. But I mean, actually, there's a lot of cabinet space. And the kitchen has a nice feel to it. I think it's the lighting. I think they updated some of the lighting, so it feels good. Walk over into a dining room here. Not a huge space, but you could comfortably fit 6 people. The floors are laminate, but they're in incredible shape. They look great. So they certainly didn't over improve for, for the community, but they are laminate. Just to be aware, but I mean, no peeling up. They look great. Okay. I know they definitely did that barn door. That was never like that in the other ones. In fact, you can see there's still the sliding closure there. That was, or what do they call it? A pocket door. They redid this. It's a new vanity, at least the top. I think it's a new vanity. That is also definitely not the original toilet. So, done the work in there. Also the ceramic tile in the front, that's definitely not original. So, and I think they changed the layout. I wish I could remember, but so for example, this is a new interior door. All the doors on here are not like this. So I wonder if they somehow added this pantry, which is crammed full of stuff, but is actually a very good sized pantry. Yeah, there's just something about the configuration here that they did that made it a much more functional space. I almost feel like this wall used to be closed off, and used to walk in and just had this very small amount of space to walk into. But anyway, all right. So the signature of these places is that you have this wood stove area in the living room. I'll give you a few different angles. It's actually very cozy. And oh, it's the can lighting. That's why it looks modern and nice in here. They usually don't have the can lighting and the crown molding, and they've painted the beams, so it's nice. They've done a nice job. So there's your wood stove. It's nice that it has the wood storage. The top on here is a laminate countertop, probably what matched that originally. So, I mean, you could replace that, but that would be like $50. You know, you could even get like a butcher block piece or, you know, something. So really good sized living room. You know, there's a lot of furniture in here. They have the TV wall mounted, and then it looks like they're pushing and pulling it out when they use it. Otherwise, it could just sit flat against the wall and not take up space. And from here, you can see the Renai unit. Newer unit. It's been, you know, it's chugging right along. It is toasty in here. It feels really good. So that's what those look like. These are easy to maintain and operate. You can just set it for the temperature that you want. And there she goes. As I mentioned, newer vinyl windows, screens, very nice, very nice. All right, so these units also feature these kind of cool little like sunrooms. I don't believe it should not be heated. They usually are not heated. Hold on, I think there's a child lock on this door. There we go. Okay, so this goes out to your deck. This room, I mean, you know, just kind of a kid like playroom. They're using it as a little office setup. Actually, it is warm in here. So it's not heated, but it feels good in here. Not really sure why, but I like it. So then you go out here to the deck. There is a screen. Don't mind our ugly Vermont snow piles right now, but so you can tell, I mean, it's 2 o'clock and there's literally like one car here. There's nobody back here doing anything. It's very quiet. This is a nice deck. And I know my friends, when they lived here, they built like raised garden beds here. So I know that you can do that kind of thing. So you see what the garages look like. And the trash bins are a little bit of a mess because the trash people were here as I was parking. So, and here they have some additional wood storage. Okay. So this door, this sliding glass door, it is original. It's functioning. You know, I'm sure it's fine. It's probably been well protected because it's inside. Sorry, I'm trying to lock this door. Come back and do it. But that is original, so I would say probably would at some point need replacing, but it wasn't bad at all. Okay, so now we'll go upstairs. Ow, sorry, I stepped on something. All right, going upstairs. The carpeting is, I mean, it's a little tired, but it's certainly livable. You know, and if you were gonna have your daughter and kids living in here, you probably wouldn't even replace it at this point. It's clean, it doesn't smell bad. It's, you know, just a little tired from people climbing up the stairs. Also an interesting configuration. I think this used to be one big master, and what they did, which is cool, they turned it into an office space here, like a small office space. So this is technically not a third bedroom, but could be like a, you know, like a baby room or an office. And then here, this is a really good size room, second room. Let's see. And to your heat question, I was thinking about it too. I was like, goodness, they have a baby in here. So it's got to be toasty for him. And it is. Feels really nice and warm up here. And as you'll see, there's plenty of furniture in here. So you sort of get the scale of the room. It's very quiet. Nice back here. There's your electric heat register. Each room is controlled separately from a thermostat on the wall. And then laminate up here. This is the upstairs bathroom, full bath. Vanity has been replaced. Everything is clean. Looks nice. Oh yeah, this was the no, it wasn't. Sorry, I'm just it's almost worse that I saw it in another form because I keep expecting things to be not what they are. Anyway, ignore me. They have linen storage in the bathroom here. I thought it was a Jack and Jill into the other room, but it's not. So, and the doors have been replaced up here too. Linen closet there, and then here's the tub. It's fine. Newer toilet. This is ceramic tile on the ground, not linoleum. And laundry room on the second floor, which is really nice. That's probably what the cabinets downstairs looked like when they were built. And then there's some, oh, sorry, that's the water heater on the other side there. So washer and dryer, not brand new, not super old. Actually, that guy is new. The dryer is older, but probably works better than mine, honestly. Those are a tank. And then this is what they're using as the primary bedroom. It's a big bedroom. This is a king-size bed. Then you still have plenty of room. They have the doors off the closets because they had nice closets built. So you could easily put the bifold doors back on there, or some other kind of, some people do curtains, whatever. So yeah, again, you have your separate heat control there. I mean, overall, it's a really nice unit. You can tell it was well loved and taken care of, and I see no reason somebody wouldn't snap this one up, because especially with having this bonus space, I mean, that's really cool, because you're taking what's essentially a 2-bedroom, making it into a functional 3, because most people use 2 and then have one as like an office or little kid room or something. So that would easily be fine for that. So alrighty, I'll get this off to you.